Hello and welcome back to Evolution. We're again in the PvP section of the world. We're gonna focus on knocking this section out before we start focusing on others. Just because this section will open up a lot of collaboration opportunities. Sorry, I went for a run this morning and it's really cold, and so now I'm losing my voice. But behind me is the arena that we finished building last episode, and not even 12 hours later, and it's already really growing on me, so not sure we're gonna be reevaluating the castle corners like I originally thought we were. But today we're going to, there's not too much of a plan, but we're gonna focus on starting to knock out the course that goes between the maze and the arena. So kind of what I'm thinking right now is we'll just use the green side, for example. You come out of the green side of the maze, and then I'm thinking you go this way. Parkour course gradually gets harder. Might take some inspiration from Impulse's Metro Mayhem of Hermitcraft Season 10 with the wind charges. And then I'm thinking we over here have some kind of like archery shooting range, and then after beating that we'll loop back. Not sure what I want the loop to be. I'm kind of thinking maybe trying to make a mace parkour course like I think Exuma did in Season 10 Hermitcraft. Lots of Hermitcraft inspiration here, and then once they loop back, then they'll go into the arena and there will be rooms to fight different mobs using the trial chamber spawners. And then once they're done fighting their way through all the mobs, they'll find themselves in the armory where they can gear themselves up for the epic battle in the arena. So I think, yeah, we're gonna start knocking out this part of the course. We'll see how this goes. There's no plan, per usual. I'm just gonna start placing blocks and hoping for the best. So here's the time lapse, let's go. Okay, y'all, after much work, the arena is, not the arena, we did the arena last episode. The course leading into the arena is finally finished. So let's go look. They're both identical of each other, so we're gonna do the red side. It starts off with a two-legged parkour course. The second leg hopefully being harder than the first. I couldn't really test run it because then I would have an advantage over everyone else, which I guess to an extent I already kind of have an advantage since I'm the one that built it all, but we all know how good I am at this game, so it should balance itself out. And so then after you finish the parkour course, you can reset your spawn. It's like a little checkpoint, and then we have an archery range, a mace range, and then we have a mace parkour course. Or not a mace, oh my gosh, trident range, trident parkour course, and then a mace parkour course. And we're doing a weird glitch. Yep, so the other side is the exact same thing. It's a little less pretty. I was originally putting a lot of effort into making this course really beautiful, and maybe eventually we'll come back and we'll put the crane on the green side, but then I realized that everyone's going to be super focused running a course and they're not going to take a time to appreciate the crane, and it's a very low effort crane, so really not much to look at anyways. But yeah, so they're identical. All the targets are in the same places over there as they are over here. There's just less aesthetic to it. Same with the parkour course, mace, and the trident parkour. But as you can see, render distance is very low, and that's because the server that I'm using to run this world that we're going to start inviting people to it defaults to a render distance of 7. So this whole planning with the arena and being able to see it from spawn didn't work out ultimately, but you know, E for effort. From spawn you can barely see the other side of the maze, which is fine, I guess. So yeah, it's finally done, it's finally ready, and now it's time to start inviting people, wow, to come race the course with us. And there is an inside bit that goes underneath the arena, but I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. I don't want to spoil everything for you guys, so since it's inside and it's easy for me to hide, we'll leave that for the surprise. But then, oh, I know a few episodes ago I also talked about redoing the red ombre, and I did, and I really like it. Hello, I can't balance tonight, so that's very exciting. But yes, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're excited to start racing in this course. Let me know who you want me to invite. This is now a collaborative race course, so drop ats, I guess, and I'll filter through them and we'll start inviting people to come obliterate me in this course until I can figure out how to play this game well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had an amazing week. I hope you continue to have an amazing rest of your week. I love you. God loves you. He sees you. He wants to go through what you're going through with you. Just reach out and he'll be there. I promise. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.